So what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Mr.Beardstone's Perfect World Post-Production Mod Pack with a little edit by me. So in this episode, we're going to be going and getting our tree farm going is our main deal here. But I did want to say I've done one thing. It might be really stupid, but I thought it was funny as hell, and I wanted to do it as soon as I heard you could do it. So I got this guy here, I went over to the village and stole another villager, put him off in here, and I got them to give me an Unbreaking 3 book. And of course, we already have this guy who gives us mending. So I sold enough sticks to get enough to purchase both of those. And what I did, and it's not in that one, it's off in our Create pack. I did something that's probably really stupid, but I thought was funny as hell, is I put Unbreaking 3 mending on my super glue. So basically, yes, you can do that. It was interesting that I just had to do that. Waste probably, but I do like that. So basically what happens is that I can just seal that super glue if I want to as I use it. And it also has Unbreaking 3 on it, so it'll last a lot longer. So we'll see how that goes. See if that's a good investment or not. Probably not. So we're going to be doing the tree farm. So what we're going to need to make are a windmill bearing. We're going to go the windmill route. We're going to make a windmill bearing. We're going to make, I need at least 9 or 10 of these leaner chassis. We'll make 10 of them. And then we'll need those windmill things I have in here. I should only need 8 of them, I think. So let's get our windmill bearing. So we need a wooden slab, a stone, and a slab, which should be pretty easy. Let me just set that right there. So we can just get a granite for that deal. I have slabs in here, and we need a shaft. And that's not how you put it. Shaft on the bottom, right? And that's not it. That's a trap door anyway, because that's not what we want. We want a slab. There we go. That's supposed to be there and there. And then we have our windmill bearing. Nice. All right. So our next thing is we need at least 10 of these, which I think I'm going to need to make some andesite alloy. I think I have enough andesite for a full stack. Where is my andesite at? This is my gravel, sand, cobblestone, diorite. That's my tuff. That's my cobble deep slate. What did I do with my... Oh, here it is. It's right here. So yeah, I have enough for a stack. And I need 1 stack of iron nuggets as well. That up. Take it with us. Just wood. Let me go ahead and grab a stack of wood here. And I did take down my tree farm over there. So that's where we're going to put it, is where the old tree farm was. So where did my andesite go? Oh, huh. I have no idea where the rest of my iron nuggets went. Oh, I have them all. Okay. Ah, right. That's why. Is it possible for me to make a brass filter real quick? Or do I have one? It's this recipe, right? Nope. What's my brass filter? Oh, I need an electron tube as well. Okay. So I'm going to need some rose quartz. So I need 7. 1. Shift E. And also I need one more. It's actually 8. And need my sandpaper. You can also put, I don't know if you can put mending, but I think you can put unbreaking on your sandpaper as well. I decided not to do that. Okay, and then I need a piece of iron pressed. So it's this and this, and then Shift E for this, 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 for these. Okay. All right, so now I can put a brass funnel on this. And then I need me an andesite alloy. So now I should be able to do this. And no, it's... Why is the depot taking this out? I don't know. This hasn't happened before. I don't know why it's doing this, but that was apparently useless. Making it now, but I don't know why it was taking it out. It's not happened like that before that I remember. That was a little weird. Okay, so let's get back to this anyway. So we need 2 and 3 logs apiece. So we need 20. No, okay. So we make 3 at a time. That should be more than enough. That's going to take a while. We can just leave that and I can pick it up later. So let me go back and actually I am going to need to access this because I'm going to need those deployers we made. They should be off in here somewhere. Where's the deployers at? There they are. So we definitely need those deployers for this. I think 3 deployers right now would be fine. I'll probably need to make at least more after this episode, which is just the brass hands is the most expensive part of them. So let me go grab. We're just going to set up the oak farm, and in between episodes, I'll probably set up the. Just need to make sure I have enough here for the length of it. I'll set up the other trees, the dark oak and the spruce. I actually might not set up the spruce because it's going to plant it all in like, I mean, I would have to modify the spruce so it only plants in singles, which means we would get a lot less compared to the others, which I guess is fine, but I do like spruce. I just don't know. if that would be good or not. Because when you grow a 4x4 spruce tree, you get podzol in like a large area. It's not confined to just under the tree. And I kind of don't want that to happen. So I'm not sure what I would do. All right. So let's see. We're going to need 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're only going to be going the 4 lengths, but when it spins, I'm not sure if it's going to act like it's one larger or not. I might go ahead and just put it here and have an extra room, and then we want it one lowered that way. So it'll go right there on that torch. Okay. Now, I'm also going to be doing this thing above ground. That's the wrong way to put that. Go. Doesn't matter which direction it goes. Pretty sure. I mean, do I want it above ground? I can. It doesn't matter. Because of the way we'll be building it, I think. No, let's do it in the ground. Let's do it in the ground. And we'll do... There we go. That's how I want it. Want it to be able to see those faces like that. 3, 4. Then up 1. Up another, and then there we go. No, let's do 2, 1 more on each end. There we go. So we do a cell here, cell here, cell here, and cell here. And then we need to do that's incorrect. There we go. I forgot about hover mode. There we go. So that should be enough sails to run this whole thing, no problem. And then I would need to make the harvesters and hook the deployers to the back. Let me do this. So I'll need my glue. And we want to put the deployers up here. Yeah, I should really get another one, shouldn't I? So I have them all done. I mean, I could also put one here, so that would be 5, so 2 more. I don't think I want to do that right now. I just want to see if the concept of this works. So, I'll modify it later on if I need it. And also, this thing didn't get used at all. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that thing got nothing used at all, so that's great. I'm glad about that. Okay, so we need to go grab harvesters for the bottom. Let's go grab harvesters. We might need some stuff here in the house to make those. Never made those before, so this would be a new item. So we want the harvesters. These things. Mechanical harvester. So to make a mechanical harvester, we're going to need 2 iron per one of these, and I need 4 of them. So 2 iron per, need 4. So that should be enough. Also, I didn't stay, like I said, I only stayed long enough to make that book, and we're at 44. That's more than we got in the house for sure. I need to go and press all of these. So while that's doing, let's go ahead and go and put these deployers on. Take that a second. And these are going to be a pain to get right. Feel. There we go. That's what I want. I want it to face outwards, the filter, because I need to filter those with the oak saplings so they know to only place that. Because if you don't filter them, they'll place like wood and stuff like that. Wood, sticks, apples. So yeah. So this is done. Okay, and these are, I need 4 andesite per and a casing per, and I need 4 of them. So I need 4 andesite per. That's 8, 12, 16. And then 4 andesite casings. So that, that for 4 mechanical harvesters. And let us glue. Okay. Ow. Do you mind? I'm a little busy. I'm busy. Go away. Little assholes. I'm just going to get rid of these things. I already got a couple of them. Okay, so there's that. My glue. Let us change our keybinds. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And harvest, 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 harvest. Cool. Now, the next thing is we need to get a... I don't know the name of it. I know it's a block. It's in the Create mod. It's the little thing that connects to another one of its kind to transfer items. That's not it. Not the hypertube. So I need to look at Create. I think they're in here in this section. There they are. The portable storage interface is what they're called. So I need an andesite casing and a chute. To get a chute, I need more iron. Okay. Well, I have iron right here, so this is going to help. How much iron do I need? I just need 2 of them. So that's 2 iron. Ah. Okay, this makes 4 at a time, so I just need actually 3 iron total. Go. I'm worried that that is not in range of the torch, because I've been attacked over there before, so I'm just going to go out here. And also, I know, I pressed too much of the iron. So I know I need to grab another iron, because I wasn't supposed to press that third one, just 2 of them. So I have an extra iron for later if I need it. Okay. All right, so this, and this will give me a chute, and then that leads into an andesite casing. I'm gonna need to get some more andesite casing. I'll do 15. Because you only get 1 of these at a time, right? Yeah, and I definitely need 2 of them. So 15 pieces of wood, please. I do like that the wrench instantly breaks everything from Create, so that's really helpful. All right. So I guess, no, let's do it over here. There is a 1 block gap. So when this swings around, there should be a 1 block gap in between this. So I'm going to set this up like right here. So real quick, I'm going to need a chest. For right now, it's just going to be a chest. I'll switch it to, I'll probably bring my whole wood deal over here and use it. But for now, we're just going to use a chest to make sure it works. So we're going to need to get height on this. So I'm going to need a block to place down. It needs to be on the 3rd level, which this should be on the 3rd level when it gets here. Yes. Now it's hooked to the system. Those are already glued by the separate pieces. I don't know if I needed to glue that, but I did just in case. So yes, it needs to be 1 block above, and this is 1 block above. So if I put, nope, it won't be. Yes, it will. So let me make another one real quick. So if I do that there, that's the wrong way. Okay, so I do need to do it from this side, because if I do, nope, that's not the block I want there. And I think we can just stick a chest on it and it automatically puts it in there like a hopper. I think. I can't say for sure, but I think it does. And also, those don't need to be there. I think we're ready, except for chest. I need some more chests to go on that. Do I want barrels? I could do some barrels. Also, those are upside down. Supposed to be pointing down. There we go. I can see the filters. Yeah, I could do a barrel here and a barrel up top. And I think that'll be good. Okay, all that's been changed. So let me make a barrel real quick. I don't have any slabs in here. So let's grab some slabs. I need to get some planks, more planks. So a barrel here. See, I don't know if I can put a barrel on this and get it to stick. I'm pretty sure that works. You know what? I'll put a piece of glue there just in case. And there we go. Now I need to put those in there so they can plant them. And I think I'm done. I'm not sure. Oh, right. Need to do it with the bare hand. There we go. I don't know why I needed to push it so much, but I did. And let's check and see if this... No, it didn't stay. Okay. So this didn't stay like I was hoping it would. So how do I fix that? I thought I stickied it, but apparently not. Nope. There we go. That does it. Okay. And if I break that, that is still there. Okay, now it's stuck. Okay. So let me do this, that. Okay, I'm confused. So it's breaking the saplings on the ground when it's not supposed to. So I'm confused of why it's doing that. Very much confused of why it's doing that. It's not supposed to do that. Yeah, it's doing that for some reason. So why is it doing that? Just gonna pick them all back up. But this thing shouldn't be breaking the saplings. It's supposed to ignore them. It's supposed to be a tree harvester. And it's supposed to ignore that. It's supposed to ignore the saplings on the ground. Let me see if that's an issue or something right now. I know what it is. I know what it is that I did. I put harvesters on there when they're supposed to be mechanical saws. That I'm pretty sure you were screaming at me when I did that. I'm pretty sure you were screaming at me when I did that. I'm trying to get it where I can get these things, but it's not. There we go. Yeah, that's my issue. I made harvesters, which are for harvesting crops, and not the mechanical saws, which are for sawing trees. There is a difference, you know. Okay, so what am I missing here? Okay, I need to make these mechanical saws. Do I have those on my list? Yes, they're right here. So I'm going to need 4 of these, which means I'm going to need so much iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 iron per one. So that's 4, 8, 12, 16 more iron. Okay. So it's just 16 more iron. Okay, don't compress all of it. Save 4 of it. The rest of it goes into the press. That, I know, y'all were screaming at me about that, weren't you? See, that's not how you make a tree farm, damn it. So let me do this. Let's clean up a little bit. I'm going to need 4 of these andesite casings. Put these saws off in there. We'll need to upgrade this to a gold tier backpack here pretty soon. I don't think I need to glue anymore. Cool, it's done. All right. I know what I did wrong. Let's fix it. So it's 1, 2, these. Yep, that's 1 extra, and now that. And then these here, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Boom. Okay, now it's the good time to check and see if the thing connects. I don't think it will. I actually think it's too close. I actually need to move it back 1. I think it's too close to hook up. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I was wrong about this. It was actually like right there on it. So I need to go 1 back from it. There has to be a block in between them. There's that, and then that, and that should let it connect. And now we're not harvesting our saplings, which is great. Is it efficient as it could possibly be? No. but I do like it. I just need to make one more deployer so I can harvest trees on that last line. This is what I really need to do. Yep. So did it drop? It didn't drop off anything. It acted like it connected, but it didn't do anything. I don't know why. It's got wood in it, so it should drop it off. It's like this isn't connected somehow. I want to watch it again. It's not, it didn't connect for some reason. There's a one space gap in between. This one acted like it wanted to, but the other one didn't. It's supposed to do both. They're supposed to both go red and connect, and it's supposed to pause for a second, but it didn't. So there's a gap in between. What am I missing? So this is working like it's supposed to. I don't know why it's not connecting to dump things in it then. I'm gonna try something real quick. Yeah. What's going on? Why isn't it doing anything? These are the portable storage interface. Create portable, not working. Yeah. Okay, let's try this then. I think I have some in my backpack here. Don't need to make one. Is it not counting things? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. It didn't look like there was a limb underneath, but there's a limb underneath. So yeah, it's collecting things. I just want to see if it's because like there was nothing there to take items out. I thought it was an automatic hopper system. Maybe it's not. Let's see if it connects. Yes. Okay. It wasn't seeing the thing. It does take a while to drop off, but it's fine. Yeah, it's only dropping off one item at a time, but once it gets it doesn't matter. It's automatic. Okay. Cool. Okay. So I got it working. Hmm. Yeah, it's still depositing all the extra saplings it doesn't need. Because when it gets a tree, it's going to have enough. So if I can figure out where the thing is, I could take them out myself. That. Go. Now it's going on its way because everything has been deposited. The saplings just took up a lot of time. I put too many extra saplings in it. I gave it like 200 something saplings. So it is now working. Just need to get like another two of them. You know what? I think I'll test that in a creative world here, which we still have. Takes it a while, but it works for me. So what I'm going to do, they say if you say, let's say I want to do the spruce farm, but I don't want that puzzle to spread everywhere. I can't really stop it, but what you can do apparently is if you build it at least 2 off the ground, I'll probably go 3 just to make sure. If you build a tree farm up here on this level, it won't spread. It needs to be at least 2 away from your other grass, and it won't spread. I'm going to test that out in a creative world just to make sure. But that should mean it should work, I think, hopefully. We'll see. So this is slowly going to take all of our wood. It's an automatic wood farm. That is great. I no longer have to worry about ever needing wood again. So, but I still want to grab spruce and dark oak just in case, you know, I need anything there. I'm going to put what I have in there. There we go. Oh, right. I'm going to have to fix that. I'm going to have to fix that, aren't I? I can do iron. Um, so what I need to do is okay, I can do that. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay. So we're just going to go straight for the iron tier upgrades. I'm going to need to make some iron tier templates, which means I'm going to need some storage. Okay. I can do this real quick. So let's go down here, grab some drawers. Okay, and then need to surround it with sticks. Some sticks right there. Those. And I have that one there. Okay, and how many iron ingots per? It's 2, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can only make 6 right now. I need to make just one, actually. One more, actually. And then you have to right click with an open hand. Put those in there. Okay. There's less slots than I thought. I thought there would be 8, but there's only 7. Okay. And then I need a void upgrade as my last one. Later on, I'll upgrade those to like diamond, emerald tier, or something like that. But I need a void upgrade, which is this one, which is surrounded by obsidian. I got some over here. I don't have much. I do have enough for one void upgrade, though. Do this. Do that. Cool. And that's pretty much it. We got a void upgrade on it. We got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 upgrades for iron. So this should give me a lot of wood. And as soon as it's full, it'll start voiding all the stuff, which is fine with me. I don't, as a single player person, I don't think I'll ever need more than iron tier. But I will eventually probably put at least 2 diamonds or something off in it. And then I'll have wood forever, basically. Let me do that. Let me throw this in here. All right. So I'm going to call it here. I hope everybody enjoyed this little video today. Like I said, in between episodes, I'm going to get the dark oak going, and I'm also going to get the spruce going, hopefully. Like I said, I'm going to test that out in the creative world. I'll let you know next episode. But that's going to be it for today. Next episode, we're going to be doing more things. We're going to be trying to make a tunnel bore, if we can. I don't know. I have an idea to kind of protect myself while I'm with the tunnel bore. We'll see if it actually works. So I will see y'all later. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.